Hello again. We were discussing last time about how I have these abstract patterns. I have two abstract patterns that are very closely related, and that doing a morph transition between them, it looks pretty cool, and I wanted to duplicate this sort of morphing effect on the timeline. Now, as per Mike Dunn's suggestion, I have put this first abstract, do it right here, and then I put the second abstract here, and then the morph between them is a two-frame animation, with the first frame being this abstract and the second frame being this one. So let's take a look. So there's that first one, and then it's going to start morphing. There's the morph. Now, you notice the morph looks very different. You'll also notice at the end there's a jump going from the animation right there. Did you see that? We'll do it one more time. Now, it does not jump going from the first frame into the morphing animation, because as per Mike Dunn's suggestion, we did the uncheck the box that's reset phase, but that does not take care of the problem of exiting the animation and going into the second abstract. And the animation itself, the morphing, again, let's take a look at the morph. See, the morph looks like that in the animation, but if we do it from the grid, it looks more like this. It's a lot smoother. Now, coming back to the timeline real quick, I did solve the issue of it jumping, going from the exiting out of the animation and going into that second abstract, by taking that second abstract and turning it into an animation itself and telling it to, unchecking the box for reset phase. So that part's kind of cool, so we can actually exit out and it carries on. So now the only issue is to figure out, how do we get that morphing part to look like it does when you morph from the grid. By the way, just for fun, if you make a one-frame animation of one abstract and a one-frame animation of the second abstract and set it to morph, it kind of has a cool little effect. I'm going to show you the morphing between here. I do a little chasing pattern. So that's kind of a cool thing in and of itself. Alright, so that's really my last question, is how do we get that morphing action in an animation to look like it does from the grid? And just a little extra there, tell you how to make it go smoothly from the animation to the second one, and kind of a new effect over here. Okay, hope you can help.